Good morning, and this is Anita with Queen Mama Billy House with Anita. Welcome in. For those watching the replay, um, if you're new here, I'm Anita. I love to craft, I love to crochet, I love animals, and I'm going to have a very special guest today, which I will let you meet him shortly. And yeah, that's it. Lately, I've been starting with some resin crafts. Let's see, I hope I've got the right mic attached. Let's see, we shall find out when someone comes in and says hello. But yeah, you are going to love my special guest. He's not very vocal, so he won't be talking a lot, but yeah, I can make up for that. I like to blab. So I've not really got much done this week in the way of crocheting. I've only crocheted one thing, which you all will see soon. But yeah, I've been busy with something else, and that'll have something to do with my guest star when he comes up here. I think you all will like him. He is adorable. I'll give you that hint. He's probably not going to answer you when you talk, though. He's kind of shy. So, when anyone comes in, if you can tell me how you're doing today, I'm doing good. It's a cold day here. I've got it cool in the house this morning, but that's how my guest likes it. So I've layered up to suit him. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, I've really been getting into the resin crafts this week, experimenting, and I got my crochet hook molds in, so I've started those. After they come out of the molds, I've got some work to do on them, some sanding to do on them, but I'm really loving the look of them when they come out of the mold. So yeah, and I've got some different molds ordered. Should have some in today in the mail. Some jewelry molds, pen molds, like you write with pen. I'm going to be doing those. And rings. I've been doing rings, and they are so cute. And yeah. Okay. Well, me and my guest star might not get anybody in today, so I'm going to go ahead and show him for somebody that might catch the replay. And I really hope I've got the right mic hooked up. But here is my beautiful guest star. And he is modeling. Let me adjust this here a little bit. He is wearing the only thing I've crocheted this week. I crocheted him a sweater. His name is Lil Bisky. And yeah, he is adorable. We weren't even expecting him. We got his mama, which I named Pearl, not long ago. We knew she might have been bred, but, had no idea that if she was, she would be delivering this soon. But I went out. I got home the other day from being out all day and went out to feed. And walked right past this little guy before I noticed him just standing out there. It was a wonderful surprise. I've got a short up. Show him when I found him. And yeah, but I love him and named him Little Bisky. I had that suggested and it stuck. It was so cute. And so is he. And he's so sweet. Of course, when he gets bigger, he's going to like to play rough with me because, yeah, he's going to have horns. And they like to headbutt. For those of you that don't know anything about goats, my goat Wilbur, I think I've got a short up of him wanting to play with me. Yeah. They play a little bit rough. I really hope I've got the right mic hooked up. If someone comes in to please let me know if you can hear me. Because I've got two, I think, that show up the same thing, but they're different. So, yeah. He's so adorable. I have to go out and love on him several times a day. I just love him to pieces already. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think anyone's going to come and see us, Little Bisky. Huh. Yeah. I might just get some cuddles from you and take you back out to Mama, huh? He's just so sweet. Oh. You're like, let me sleep. Oh. My husband, I think, was making fun of me last night. But, yeah, you don't know how close. I brought him in to let my little grandson see him last night. And he said, people have goats in the house and they wear diapers, don't you? And so he proceeds to look up a video showing me of little goats in houses with their little diapers on, their little tails sticking out of a hole in the diaper. If he was going to be one of those little miniature ones that stay tiny, I would so be hooking him up with diapers to keep him because he's so sweet. But he's going to be too big to be an inside goat. Yeah. But that would be so sweet, the little bitty baby goat running around the house. I just love all critters. Yes, I do. Excuse me. Well, Little Bisky, I'm not going to sit here and blab to myself like an idiot all day, so I may just pop off of here and talk to you before I take her back to Mama. So, yeah, so if anyone watches the replay, I've got my lives scheduled every Wednesday morning at this time, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh my goodness. He's got my heart. But yeah, so you want to speak? Huh? Little bit? There you go. Oh. Did I interrupt your good spot? Did I mess with your comfortable spot? Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, well, I guess that was bye, huh? Alrighty. Well, Oh, hey, Connie, I was fixing to close it because nobody had come in. Lucky. You're going to talk to Connie? You going to say hi to Connie? I'm interrupting your comfiness, ain't I? See, look at my sweater, Connie. Look at my sweater. I glitter. Oh, little Bisky. Oh, he's so sweet. Yes, he is. Look, do you see yourself? No. No. Say hi to Connie. Say hi to Connie. He's got blue eyes right now, but they won't. Yeah, it looks adorable on him. Earl was making fun of me last night when I showed him what I had made. And he said, he said people keeps goats in the house with diapers on, don't you? And he shows me some videos with people with, the ones that stay really little in the house with diapers on. I would so do that if he was one that stays little, but yeah. He's going to be he's a tucker. He's going to be way too big, though, to keep in the house. Want to talk to you? Yeah. I'm just messing up your comfortable spot, ain't I? Huh? Yeah, you're a doll. Oh. See, I'm laying on my cat blankie, honey. Kitty cat. Oh. 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 You're giving me hugs. No. It's so sweet. I'm in love. I'm in love with a goat. Oh. Don't you want to just squeak? Yep. Too bad they don't stay this little. I really want one of those that do stay so tiny. I would so keep it in the house. Yeah. Bisky is the love of your life. You are right. Better watch out. You'll make the real one jealous. No. What did Frank say about me naming him Little Bisky? Oh. He's wanting to cuddle. See, I'm a YouTube star. Look at your camera. Look. I'm bothering you, ain't I? You just want to sleep. Look, say hi. Hi. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Oh. All I can do is laugh when I look at him because he makes me so happy. I love baby critters. I love all critters, whether they're babies or not, but everybody loves them when they're babies. Ask Connie how she's doing today. Come on, you're supposed to be my guest. How are you, Connie? How are you, Connie? You getting lazy on the job? Lazy. Look, show your little waddles. Show your little waddles. It's light. You're not going to be able to see them, are we? No, you just... Oh, they're so tiny. You probably couldn't see them anyway if the light wasn't so bright. Puts a smile. Oh, that's sweet, Frank. Oh. Oh. You got named after a sweet man, huh? Say hi, Frank. Oh, been knitting on your shawl, huh? How much have you got done? I think someone else is in here. If you'd like to say hello, we'd like to chat with you. Tell us how you're doing. Inquiring minds want to know. Bisky wants to know. How are you? Come on, talk to him. Frank says you're adorable. Are you going to talk to him? Huh? Are you going to talk? You're a very quiet guest. Huh? I'll get you out of that. Come on. Show your little beard. Oh, he is. Oh, I just want to squeeze him. And he just wants to go to sleep. You're like, leave me alone. I'm afraid to take him out in the sweater, though. I'm afraid he'll get it hooked on their house and he'll be hung up. Look at him. He just wants to curl up. You should talk to the people that come to see you. I bet Brenda Bear would love to see you. Yes, she would. Oh, and Melanie, see where you all at? Come on, we're gonna talk again. No, being shy. Oh, and we're gonna have to make a little short for the kitties to watch, huh? The little kids like to watch a baby goat. Oh, yeah, he's sleeping. It's bro. Oh, he's getting warm in here, is what it is. Oh, let me take his sweater off. I'll talk to him like he's gonna answer me. Shall I talk to all my critters? Tonto would have come in with me because he loves him, but yeah, he was guarding the door, so none of the other dogs would get around him. He acts like he's his daddy. Now we'll show you white fur. Now, was that too warm? Too warm? Oh, did Sophie look? Did she? Do you think she noticed? Well, I I don't think I showed you how the other side when the crochet hooks come out of the mold, and I don't know why these are showing up clear on camera. You want to get up? But they are yellow. I put some glow in the dark yellow color in them, and me looking at them, they're yellow, but on here they look clear. But anyway, when they come out of the mold, they have this where the top of the mold is open. They have this like little lip that you gotta sand off. Look, there is Brenda. There is Brenda Bear. Come up here and say hi. Oh yeah. Whoa, I'm sorry. Well, you're gonna get mad at me. Say hi to Brenda. Talking to the microphone. Say hi, Brenda. Oh, you just get mad at me for moving, you ain't you? Huh? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he's like, leave me alone. Let's stay up there where they can see you. Yeah, you the star. Yeah. Oh, you just want to squeeze him. So, how are you today, Brenda? I've got some of Yarny's wool, I've got it soaking in some soapy water. I've already rinsed it 3 or 4 times because it's pretty dirty. But yeah, and from what I could tell online, where he's a hair sheep, they said you couldn't make wool. But you're welcome. I'm good. But I'm thinking you can. No, Yarny's not bald. He's not a hair sheep. You don't have to shear; they shed, so you can comb them. But the internet says they're no good to make yarn with. But I'm thinking it is, because what I've been saving and what I've been cleaning, it is going together so strong. And I mean, I've seen videos of people making yarn with dog fur, so I don't see why you couldn't. So I hope what I'm sending you when I get it cleaned out. No. Oh shoot, I did not bring my carder in here. I know last summer I tried carding a little bit. I ordered me a little set of carders, and I had little yarn patches, whatever you call them, when you pull them off of there, about like that. And make some goat yarn. Well, Wilbur has the softest fur. I really want to comb him. If Brenda is able to spin Yarny's, because I believe Wilbur's is longer than Yarny's. So if she's able to work with Yarny's, I'm gonna start keeping Wilbur's. Oh, his feels like a piece of cotton. Oh, it's just so soft. Okay, good. I hope so. I'll be curious to know. And I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for you to be able to do anything with or not, because he's being stubborn now, not letting me comb him anymore right now. But it's gonna be it'll probably be, when I get done washing it and drying it, about like a quart Ziploc bag full, if about that much, and that'll be enough for you to try. I can't word things right, but if it's not, anyway, you can keep it, and then I could send you some more to add to it when he's not so stubborn and lets me comb him some more. But we put Wilbur in with him after this one come along, because him and his mama was in with Yarny. No, I'm sorry. I moved to. And Yarny and Wilbur, both boys, they've been going at it a headbutting. So yeah, Yarny's been a little bit stubborn. Okay, cool. Good. And I've not tried spinning yet. I ordered me the carders and the drop spindle with intentions of trying that, before I, if I'm able to do it with that, maybe down the road I might get me the, what do you call the wheels? Spinning wheel. But I think because, when you're cleaning it and pieces of it, you can't pull it apart. It goes together good, which is like the little bit that I carded last summer. It was like that before I started, carding it. Now, Yarny's is not as soft as Wilbur's. Do you have any idea, can you dye black wool? You're just not going to be social at all, are you? Huh? No, you're not going to be social. You just want to. I wish Jemima would have her babies, man. She looks like she's about to pop. She'll at least have twins again, for sure. Maybe 3, because she is huge. I was hoping she'd have them the other day when we had a full moon. Okay. Yeah, he sounds so cute. Well, these that I'm calling Carters, they might actually be combs. Dang it, I wish I had one in here in the room. They're a little square and have like the wire bristles like a brush on a handle. Yeah. Yeah, he likes to holler at me when I get him uncomfortable, don't you? Oh, oh he had a sweater on Bear, but I took it off. I don't know if you've seen or not. I crocheted him a little sweater. Let's see. Here's the leg holes. But I think he was getting pretty warm in it, so I took it off. Oh, I'm so in love with this little guy. Yeah, my husband was watching me with him last night. He said, "Guess we're not selling him, are we?" Nope. Absolutely not. You got to be kidding. Once the animal gets here and I get my hands on it, it's here. Okay, yeah, I figured if it was able to, it would stay pretty dark. That'd be interesting to play with anyway, huh? Oh, you gonna grunt at me? You should talk. Yeah, you should say hi. Come on. Yeah, no, look this way. Say hi. Look, say hi. Hi. Oh, you want to stand up on my lap? Huh? You want to stand up on my lap? Oh, you're just gonna be ornery, ain't you? You don't want to stand up. He just wants to lay back down. Oh my goodness! Look, you want to show him how we sit like a human? Let's show him how we sit like he's still got his little cord on. Okay, let's sit like a human. Yeah. Uh-uh. I think I seen one of your waddles a little bit at that angle. Yeah. I see it. Yeah. Yeah, I love black. Black is my favorite color, actually. But I was just curious. I didn't know if you could. Oh, send me a voice message of him buying later, or not buying sheep buys. Uh, a Frank. I'm making the noise, and I'll play it for Lil Bisky later. Yeah. Say, hi, Uncle Bisky. Hi, Uncle Bisky. On camera, his nose looks like a heart. Does he to you all? It's to me here looking at it. Oh, he's so sweet. That's all I want to do since he's been here is love on him. Go out there 3 or 4 times a day just to grab him up and hug him. Jemima's should be beautiful when she has them, because Wilbur is the daddy, and I think Wilbur's beautiful. Yes, he is a cutie. So, do you plan on getting any sheep, Brenda, or do you live where you can have any? Uh, and have you tried spinning goat hair before? I know I watched a video the other day of somebody spinning that was using the goat hair. It might have been you. I swear we help each other so much and subscribe to so many people, and it's you want to watch all their stuff, and there's no way you can. And I hate that part of it because I want to watch everybody's videos. A lot of times I'll play somebody's video or something while I'm washing dishes or whatever just so I can, get something watched. My other goats, though, their hair is not as soft as Wilbur's. They're supposed to be the same kind of goat. I love horses. I don't like riding them because I'm afraid of heights, and that's too high up for me. But we used to have horses, and I love to just spoil them, pet them, feed them, and wash them and brush them and feed them gravy. Yes, I fed my horses gravy, and they loved it. Gravy and marshmallows. But I never, I would try to ride as soon as I'd get up. It's too high for me, and I won't right back down. Oh, cool. Now, my goats are Nigerian dwarfs. All of them, but this one and his mama are. That's what they're supposed to be anyway. They're not registered. But now, Wilbur has different hair than the others. Like I said, his is the other ones. Their hair is coarse, but his is so soft. You just wanting to sleep, you lazy guest. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna wake up there and talk. Huh? Like, leave me alone. No. Come on. Oh, wake up. Who can sleep when you go back? Yeah. Come on. Don't grunt at me. Oh. He's supposed to be the Nigerian dwarf like the others, but now I would assume they would have the same type of hair. So, have you seen my short? Oh, what happened? I'm froze. There we go. Have you Amara, is that how you say your name, from Paris? Welcome. We're in little old Kentucky in the United States here. And welcome in. And this is my guest star, Lil Bisky. And he's wanting to fall asleep on me instead of being social. Yeah, he's my surprise baby. Hi, from Cheap to Chick. I know your name. What is it, please? Oh, I know you've told either me your name before or I've seen you tell it to somebody else. And when you tell me, I'm going to write it down. Yes, this is Lil Bisky. Did I? Sharon. I'm going to write it down. Sharon. Yes, he is a cutie. And he's a rotten. Did I say your name right? Amari, is that how you pronounce it? And do you have a channel? I've not seen you on any of the lives or anything before. Yeah, well, hi. Tell him hi again. Yeah. Oh, don't know how to face. No. Yeah, he's our surprise baby. We recently got his mama that I named Pearl, and she looks just like him. Of course, only bigger. And we knew it was a possibility she had been bred, but they did not tell us if she was. She would be delivering soon, so yeah. So when I went out to feed the other evening, I got a very pleasant surprise, and I have a short up because I had my phone in my pocket when I found him standing out there, and all I could do was giggle on it. Yeah, it was a very pleasant surprise. Now I have a goat that is due any day. I'm patiently waiting on the babies. My goat Jemima, she had twins last November. Not this past November, but over a year ago. And she will have at least twins this time. Oh, Ohio. Yeah, we are sort of neighbors. I've got some family in Ohio, in the Cincinnati area. Yeah, I don't know, Brenda. I really don't know. I'm not as much into looking up the knowledgeable, the information and stuff as you are. You're like a walking encyclopedia with stuff. And so, but yeah, welcome in, guys. And yeah, we just like to chatty in here. And like I said at the beginning, I've been lazy on my crocheting or Kings Island. No, I've never been to Kings Island. Don't have any desire to go to Kings Island. I don't like riding rides, and I don't like great big crowds. Yeah. If you watch my channel, any Amari, you'll see I love animals very much too. I've got several. But yeah, the only thing I've crocheted this week is a sweater for this little guy. I had it on him earlier, but I think he was getting too warm, so I took it off. Your younger years. Well, I didn't even like that stuff in my younger years. I don't like the big crowds either. I could stand a small crowd, but not like it's there. And it's so funny. I don't know if y'all have watched what's it? Series of Unfortunate Events, the movie. If you have, with my first 4 kids, I I was that crazy aunt in there that was like, "Don't touch the doorknob, may shatter into a million. Your family is noble." Uh, but I was that mom, like that crazy aunt in that movie. And one of my kids went on a field trip to Kings Island one time. Hey, Brenda Young, here's my guest star today. This is Little Biscuit. He is not being very vocal today. He's wanting to sleep on the job. And yeah, especially, but yeah, back then when she got ready to go to, yes, he is adorable, to Kings Island, I was like, I lectured her for an hour that morning. And don't talk to strangers. Don't uh don't get away from the crowd at all. Don't go to the bathroom by yourself. And I would say this stuff over and over because it would, yeah. I would freak out over my kids going anywhere without me, especially someplace so crowded. Yeah. Yo, it's the warmth in here, ain't it? I tried to keep it cooler for you. Yeah. Yeah, for those just coming in, I have been trying my hand at resin crafting lately. I got me some crochet hook resin molds, and it don't show the color right on camera. These are actually yellow with little rose petals in, but it's not showing the color. And they turned out good. But they come out of the mold with this lip up on top that I've got to sand off. And then I'll have to put another layer of resin on top to glaze it back. Oh, can you? But it's, yeah, it's like totally light yellow out of this light. And it's also glow in the dark color that I put in it. So, after it's been in light, you put it in dark place and it glows. But what's interesting is they do not glow the color of the pigment that I used. I think this yellow one glowed blue, I believe. Anyway, it was a different color besides yellow. Happy New Year to you, Amari. And I hope you have good health this year too. Yeah, glowing. It's neat, but I don't know why it's you're very welcome. I don't know why they glow different colors than, what the pigment is, but yeah, I'm so pleased with how these are turning out. I've also been doing rings, and well, yeah, that's not showing up the color either. This is pink, and it also has, the little rose petals in it too. Oh man, you can't see that good at all. Hang on a minute, Bisky. And I don't remember what color the pink glows, but it glows a different color than pink too. And I made some, and this one should be showing up green, but it's not. With some, what did I put? Looks like I put beads and flower petals in. And I've got some more molds that should be coming in today. I ordered some jewelry molds, and yeah, that is cool. I ordered some jewelry molds and ink pen molds, and yeah, I'm really getting into this. I like it a lot. But the crochet hook molds, I got the whole 10-piece set of molds. So the resin that I got, I do not smell it at all. I ordered it from Amazon. Texpert. This is the hardener. You get the bottle resin and you get the hardener and you mix them 1-to-1. I went ahead and got the big bottles because, I know if I liked it, it would be, oh, hey, what are you smelling? Do y'all not see how the goats do their top lip when they're sniffing? But, yeah, I knew it's cheaper in the long run. You wouldn't think so by looking at the prices of it, because I give $50-something for these two, which it's 32 ounces, which will go a long way with small things. But, you could also make... Okay. Yeah, I do not, and I am very sensitive with smells. I can't be around people wearing perfumes, anything, It triggers my asthma, and it's like I can walk in this huge open store or something. I can smell if somebody's dripped a drip of gas on their shoe. I'm really sensitive to smells, and I could not smell this. So, yeah, you want me to hold it back up, Brenda, and let you get a screenshot too? I got this from Amazon. And actually, I believe they were on sale after I ordered mine, this size. Let me know if you got it or want me to hold it back up. Yeah, I'm the same. I see I do have one thing I made here in the room with me. Let me get up and grab it and show you all. It turned out cute, but good for an experiment. But yeah, for something like this, I definitely learned some lessons with this. This is a heart-shaped one. Just something to... Gotta get a drink, guys. Sorry. As soon as I find it. I'm sorry. My voice is starting to go. Just about had a big oopsie. But yeah, this is just a thing to sit down. I wish this light was still better. But I've got a butterfly inside, and I've got rosebuds in there. But what I did find is if I do something like this again, I'm going to have to do the... the rosebuds kept coming up to the top, so they stick out a little. I even, after it set a little bit, poured more resin on top of them, and they still came up. So I've definitely got some experimenting to do with that. Hey, Zola, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. Oh, and Zola, meet Little Bisky. This is my guest star today. He's not being very vocal, though. Are you? So I'm wanting to sleep. Want to tell everybody hi? Hi. No. Yeah, I think so. I'm in love, Brenda. But yeah, they have, for those of you wanting to get the resin, there is so many cool molds out there of different stuff to do. I didn't even know they had the ink pen molds. So that's going to be fun. And I've got all kinds of dried flowers and tiny beads and glitters and different stuff to use in it. It's been real fun so far. And they even still sell state keychain molds. That's on Amazon, I believe, where I seen it. Every state in the U.S., they sell little keychain molds. And even like this heart, it wasn't a resin mold. But if you have silicone molds from other things, I got this mold at the Dollar Tree for the heart. It was actually a silicone baking thing with 6 hearts in it, is what I done this in. That was why I got it. I don't bake in silicone. I know a lot of people do, but that's why I bought it for this purpose. And it worked just like the other silicone molds I bought for resin. So get creative if you start. And of course, this resin that I got is not the UV resin. So if you put it in the sun or with a UV light or something, it is supposed to, it will yellow your resin. I got the one you just let it dry on its own. So like the crochet hooks, it'll take about 48 hours to completely harden. But if you want to get the UV resin, that you can use a light on or set it in the sun, and it hardens a lot quicker. But yeah. But yeah, I didn't want to purchase a light and all that, and maybe later after I've experimented more and get better at the stuff I might. He's just being such a sleepyhead, aren't you? Yes. Oh, oh, Brenda. Have you finished the? You're very welcome. Have you finished was it a mouse in a suitcase yet? Are you still working on it? I'm dying to see that. Yeah, they are. You can even, if you want to go with the UV, they say you can even use the little small nail dryers that are UV light to do it with. But I've got no problem letting it sit and dry. I'm waiting on it, And I'll show you the ring molds. The only problem I have with these, and I have not found any online that do have the size on them, these don't have the ring sizes on them. So I guess what I will do is look up the information for the measurements of ring sizes and match them up. And then I also got another type of ring mold. Here we go. These are little separate ones, and they have, if I can show you with this light, they have, if I catch the right angle, you might see them. See the little tips? When the ring is done, I don't have one in here because Cora claimed the one I made. It looks like little ears from a cat or something when it comes out. It's so cute. Yeah, I very seldom paint my nails, but when I do, it's usually some little cheap stuff I've got from the Dollar Tree or something, because I'm in so much washing clothes and dishes and filling with animals and stuff. There's no point in me painting my nails, especially with something expensive. But yeah, they have that was my only downfall with those molds, was the size thing, but oh well. And I think, let's see, which one was the biggest? This one was the biggest one, and I think this one fit my husband's pinky, but he has large hands, really large hands. I think his wedding band is like a 12, size 12 ring. Yep, cheaper the better. I couldn't tell that by your name. Hey, why not? Yeah, I can't. And to me, it might last longer. The more expensive nail polish, I don't know because I've not bought it. It may last longer, but who wants to keep it on the same color on for a long time anyway. So, yeah, that cheap stuff, it usually lasts me a couple of days before it'll start chipping a little bit. That's plenty for me anyway. Only time I may paint my nails is if I'm going, I hate to say this, but to a funeral or something, because that's the only time I'm gonna get out of my comfy clothes. Oh, you're just not going to cooperate at all today, are you? No. Oh, he's so precious, you all. And I can't wait for the others to come. She should have twins again, at least. She is so big, she may have 3. Yep. So, yeah. That would be crazy to get expensive stuff and full of those lights and all that crap for. And those fake nails, those are not for me. I put some of those and some, yes, I am too, Brenda. Some of those fake eyelashes on too for Halloween. And neither one, ever again. No. And those nails were stuck so good. I soaked them in remover. They did not want to come off. And I think the last one finally come off almost 2 months after I put it on. I had to, when I couldn't get them off, I had to trim them down to be able to do anything. And those eyelashes, I don't see how women wear them. Kudos for those that do, because I couldn't see a thing. I always felt like something was in my eye. Yes, I have a female named Jemima. I have 2 goats that were a year old in November that she had. And, she had the twins, the 2 of those. And she's bigger than she was last time, is why I say she may have 3 instead of 2. But she is huge and due any day. Have you ever tried them on? I never had until this past Halloween. But yeah, and hers, no doubt, are going to be adorable. She's pretty. And their father, Wilbur, which I have at least one short up of Wilbur. He is gorgeous. Yeah, I done a short of him not long ago because I went out and thought I'd get me some pets on him, some love. He loves his neck scratched. But he wanted to play that day, and all he kept doing was getting up on his back legs, raising his front legs up in the air, and then wanting to headbutt like he does. We've got 4 acres, so I guess we'll call it a mini farm. Hey, Wicked Granny, how are you today? And what is your first name, if you don't mind me asking? Nose is itching, y'all. Yeah. Oh, he's just... What? You want down on the floor where it's cooler. Don't run off on me. Don't run off on me. There you go. No doubt he's going to walk around now. Floor's a little bit cooler, so he might wake up. We might get him up here in a minute, get him awake. Pam. Okay. We'll stick with Wicked Granny then. Awesome. Welcome in. I don't know if he was showing or not before I put him down. Did you see Bisky, my guest star, before I put him down? I'll show him again. Because he's so cute. This is little Bisky. Yeah. And he's only been wanting to sleep today. Oh, yes, thank you. He's our surprise baby. We didn't know he was coming. And yeah, I lived in town once and I hated it. I love my critters. I've even raised raccoons from, little bitty, like 1 week old raccoons from bottles. And I sent Connie a picture of the last one I raised when it was grown before he left home. And they are such sweet pets. But when they get old enough to breed, then you can say bye-bye because they're going to want to leave. There it goes. My voice is starting to go again. Yeah, I may have that photo album sitting over there. I can grab and see if I can find the picture. I named him Damien because when he was little, he liked to play rough. And as you know, raccoons have sharp, long claws. So let me grab this. Hey, Biscuity, did I scare you? What? I love my pictures. Let's see. I'm pretty sure, anyway, this is the one it was in. Maybe. Maybe not. Don't you go be using the potty in my floor now. I don't think he's going to pay attention to me. Oh, well. I guess maybe this wasn't the one. No. Okay, well, I'll show him another time to y'all. But for those of you that know, I like to get goofy sometimes. That's just me. I'm a goofy person. I ran across this picture the other day when I was actually looking for the picture of the deer I used to have. I had a deer too. And I found these pictures of my son. I said, I got to show Connie, but I'll show others too if you could see it, because this is the one of my kids that took after me on the goofy side. You never know what's going to come out of me. And when me and my sisters get together, we're all that way and have a good old time. But yeah, this was at a fountain at a hospital. And here's my son. He climbs in the fountain, copying the statue in the front of a hospital. And he's just like me. So, yeah. That's me in a nutshell. Bisky. Here's your blankie. But yeah, every now and then when me and my sisters get into meanness, I might put a video up of that. I think I've got one or two of us on here. We don't get together that often, but when we do, look out, people. I thought some stores were going to put us out the last time we got together. Yes, it should. And it took me a very long time to learn that. Because, yeah, I used to be a very serious person about everything. And then you get this moment or something happens that makes you think. And We're not promised tomorrow. Live it today. So, yeah. Heaven's with you and your dog. That's awesome. Hey, get out and have fun. You only live once. Live it. Live it like there's no tomorrow because you don't know. So, I don't get embarrassed. So, we just get out and do our thing. And yeah. So, and I like to blab. So, if it comes in my head, it's probably going to pop out my mouth. Sometimes people don't take it like I intend it, but that's me. And for those of you that didn't see, I don't think Wicked Granny was in here when I showed. It's actually yellow. It's not showing with the light, but I've been making crochet hooks and stuff out of resin, and I'm loving it. Loving it. It's my new craft. I like to try different crafts. I'm always going to go back to crochet because I absolutely love crocheting, but I like to dabble in other stuff and try it out. Done wood burning for a long time and all sorts of crafts. But this is the only thing I've crocheted all week. Is a little biscuit sweater, but it got too warm in it. Yes, that's me. Oh, that's so awesome. To embarrass them, yeah. And my Cora, oh, that's 9. I'm raising my second set of 4. I'm raising grandkids now. I didn't raise 4. And Cora, that's 9. Now I need some too, Connie. But yeah, all I got to do is mention doing something anywhere around her school, and she's ready to lay down and die. No, because they know I'll do it. And I have a nephew. I ought to say his name just so somebody can tell him I did and embarrass him more. He won't get around me in public. Gee, I don't know why. Coffee, I can go to sleep after drinking coffee. But with my nephew, what got that started is, I'm so goofy. Yeah, they might as well go with it. You're going to do it anyway. But my nephew, okay, I had an old YouTube account that me and my kids were playing around during the big C word, stuck at home, and I had an old YouTube account, Ultimate Visco Girl, because my oldest granddaughter was talking about, she's my daughter, but by blood, she's my granddaughter. But anyway, she's talking about these Visco girls, and I guess they were really a thing in school. They wear a whole bunch of scrunchies and all about save the turtles and using the metal straws and the metal water bottles and such. And they'd wear, they had the certain look, long t-shirts that covered their short stuff. Anyway, we started this account, and I would do these goofy videos. The account is still up, just in case you want to check out how goofy I am. Ultimate Visco Girl. Girl spelled with a U instead of an I think it is. But yeah, I dressed up as my version of one of these silly girls and acted about 2 years old, basically. My nephew seen this, and he was graduating high school that year, I think. Needless to say, I wasn't invited to that graduation, but after he heard about it and was talking about it, I asked him if I could come and pick him up at school. He said no. He said I would kill myself. They never know what I'm going to do. But yeah, I live to embarrass and torture my kids. They don't like it a lot of times, but I have fun. That's what matters. Yeah, I like to scare them. That's why I say torture. Yep. Get with it or just suffer through it. Yeah, I love to scare them, especially during Halloween when they've been watching some scary movies and stuff. And they go to bed. Mhm. I crawled through one of them's bedroom window one time with I think it was a scary clown mask on or something. That was priceless. They couldn't move. They were so scared, and it was hilarious. Yes, I said it. I tortured those kids. Hey, shouldn't watch a scary movie if you couldn't handle me. They've learned. They learn. Hey, if they can handle the scary movie, they should be able to handle Mama, huh? That's what I say anyway. Oh. And the new ones here, y'all should definitely check out what me and my sisters done. Let's see, was it Father's Day? Anyway, if y'all know the show Beverly Hillbillies, I was Granny Clampett riding in the back of my truck with a rocking chair and my shotgun. And we went through my hometown like that, went in the grocery store with me and my shotgun, and we had a blast. And then I think it was on my mom's birthday. We like to do silly stuff for our parents. But we was the Ricardos from the I Love Lucy show. I was Ricky, banging on my little drums. I just like to have fun. That's what you guys will find out when you come here. But yeah. So, what are you all up to today? As I will have to get off here soon to take little Bisky back to his mama. So, I'd like to. You too, Connie. You have a fabulous day, and I'll probably talk to you later. But yeah, before I get off here, I'd like to know what you guys are up to today. Connie invited Little Bisky on one of her lives, so he's going to be a guest sometime on her live. To mail some friend mail. Awesome. You have a great day too, Sharon. Did I get it right? Yes. Sharon, you have a great day too. And on the same time next Wednesday, 10:30 Eastern time is when I start my lives. I've not been doing them long, so I always find trouble to get into too. Yep, that's the thing to do. I very seldom make plans anymore. Which, yeah, I'm not, like I said, this is the only thing I've crocheted this week. I'm really loving this resin right now. And I'll probably keep with it. I'll probably keep with it a long time, but it's probably going to override my crocheting for a while I'm experimenting and getting used to it. Because, yeah, I'm really liking it. And maybe, who knows, if I get good at it, I may sell some stuff at these festivals and stuff. You never know. But I like it. Anyway, keeps me busy, and if Mama's happy, then the rest of them's gonna be happy. We know how that goes. But yeah, I really should take little Bisky back to his mama because I'm sure he's ready to eat. But I hope I see you all next Wednesday. I'll have definitely have some more resin stuff to show you. And I need to get a video up of the yarn I got in from Velrita. And I ordered some beautiful hand-dyed yarn from Heather's Country Crochet. I need to show it. So I need to do a video on that. But yeah, I'm doing my lives on Wednesday mornings, 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. I picked that time because, none of the bigger channels I seen were having lives on Wednesday mornings. So that's what I went with. It usually starts out slow. I've only done a few so far, but anyway, Wicked Granny, you may be the last one left in here if you're still here. No, it's showing more in here, but I'm gonna hop off and take little Bisky out, and I hope you all have an awesome day. Try to stay out of trouble. If not, if you can't, have fun getting in trouble and tell us about it. I'd love to hear it. Hey, food sounds good. But yeah, I hope y'all have a great day. Be kind to somebody. It'll come back on you. And why am I pointing? Anyway, bye, y'all. Oh.